From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Wednesday, September 10th. Tragedy struck at Utah Valley University today as conservative activist and Turning Point USA co-founder Charlie Kirk was fatally shot during an event for his organization's American Comeback Tour. He was 31. Video shows Kirk at the event before security rushes him to the hospital as a panicked crowd ran for cover. FBI Director Kash Patel and other law enforcement officials say a person suspected in the shooting was taken into custody for questioning, but moments ago they were released. Patel's announcement came after Utah Valley University officials said someone had been detained immediately after the shooting. That individual was later determined not to be the suspect. The shot is believed to have come from a nearby rooftop. And in Colorado today, authorities say 3 students were critically injured in a shooting at Evergreen High School about 30 miles southwest of Denver. One of the students is believed to be the suspect. Local hospital officials confirm all 3 students suffered gunshot wounds and are in critical condition. Closer to home, Lincoln police say they're expanding security at Memorial Stadium for home games, working with UNLPD and having LPD's SWAT team on standby. Images posted to LPD's Facebook show SWAT members in tactical gear and carrying rifles, but fans are divided. Some call it excessive, while others say it makes them feel safer.
If you can tell me the date and the time and the location when it's necessary, we can deploy then. But unfortunately, when you look around, whether it's a soccer match in Brussels or Paris, whether it's a Madden gaming event in Jacksonville, whether it's an open-air concert in Las Vegas, these things happen.
LPD adds security at Memorial has previously been below average compared to other major events. In crime news, a 12-year-old boy was allegedly targeted for kidnapping yesterday afternoon near the S Street Rec Center. Officers say 38-year-old Troy Brown grabbed the boy by his backpack and tried to push him into a car, asking a woman inside, "Is this the boy?" When she said no, he let him go. Brown was arrested on suspicion of attempted kidnapping. And 39-year-old Franwell Castillo has been sentenced to 60 to 90 years in prison for sexually assaulting a girl over the course of a decade. Castillo was convicted last month of first-degree sexual assault of a child pornography charges, and other sex-related felonies. The case came to light in 2024 when a 17-year-old reported he had been assaulting her since she was 7. In other news, a Hickman woman waiting 40 minutes for an ambulance during a miscarriage has put a spotlight on rural EMS in Nebraska. A 2024 state report shows 80% of EMS agencies are staffed exclusively by volunteers, and 67% provide no compensation. Becoming an EMT requires a 180-hour course and a difficult national registry test, a barrier for many potential volunteers.
But it has to come from the heart. You have to want to serve the community and serve your fellow neighbors. And in this day and age, I think everybody is time-starved.
A demanding process and a significant sacrifice, but one many communities rely on. And it's a reality made clear through the story of Ronica Chattel, the Hickman woman who waited for help and sparked this conversation. You can find her full story on the 1011 Now app on Roku. In much lighter news, a new initiative called Taste 27th is encouraging Lincoln residents to dine local and try diverse foods. Launched last week by the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce and Visit Lincoln, the program features 22 restaurants with cuisine ranging from American to Ethiopian. Like other passport programs, participants track visits online. The project is supported by a Visit Nebraska grant. Lastly, it's a viral video that's gained hundreds of thousands of views on social media. A Nebraska tight end proposing to his girlfriend after the big win over Akron on Saturday. Luke Lindenmeyer from La Vista popped the question to Kaylin Storovich of Norfolk, a dancer for the Husker Scarlets.
I was so lucky that I get to share part of my life here in Nebraska.
It was a standstill moment. Like, everything kind of stopped around me, and I was like, wow, this is actually happening right now. Seeing my girls and then him having his guys, and just like the love that they showed us afterwards and just the cheering. It was such a sweet moment.
You can also find this story on our Roku app. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.